Pamela. So thank you for coming to NFSC and support us. Could you please briefly introduce yourself and why you're here?
Sure, my name is Pamela Garfield-Jaeger. I'm known online as the truthful therapist because I'm a therapist that's kind of unusual. I speak the truth. I'm not there to just provide safe spaces and to just make people feel good. I'm there to actually help people and help people understand the truth.
Thank you. That's also the core value of NFSC. We love the truth. We have tried to spread the truth to the world about many things, such as the evilness of the CCP, their propaganda, their infiltrations, the CCP virus, etc. So on and so on. I know you have done some work related with the children. Would you like to elaborate more on that?
Yeah, so I have 20 years of experience as a licensed clinical social worker, mostly in schools, in clinics, in group homes. And when I had to leave my job due to some government oversight, I decided that I was going to be out there speaking the truth and educating families, helping families learn how to spot when a therapist or mental health professional is trying to indoctrinate their child or be very ideologically driven and not help their child. So I've been really out there trying to educate parents and educate families to understand how to get the proper help and not someone that will divide them from their family.
Well, couldn't agree more because probably no other people except outside communist China, because Chinese people have been indoctrinated. Even when I was raised up as a kid, there's so many brainwashing going on at the school and also out of school. So do you concern of that ideology have come to the United States and also Western world?
Very much so. I've recognized that pretty much everything, I think every single institution in the United States unfortunately has been infiltrated by communist ideology, communist way of thinking. In particular, I'm fighting against the gender ideology. When I see the pride flag, I see communism. I think it's a way to just dysregulate and disrupt our society and to weaken people so that they can be controlled.
Excellent. It's very happy to see more and more people are waking up and understand the problem from the communism, because the communism basically represents destruction, dictatorship, tyrannies, all these bad things. You probably know that in China many years ago there is a one-child policy. The
Yeah.
Communist Party have probably killed so many unborn babies, unfortunately. Thank you for your work. Would you talk a little bit about a little bit more what we should do to take down the CCP and maybe get the family-oriented value back to us?
Yeah, so what we really need is to build the family, to value our family, and to make sure that we are strong physically and emotionally, that we don't just succumb to the power and control of the government, that we empower ourselves, that we build our communities and we connect with our communities, that we connect with our local government and our local schools to make sure that they represent our wishes and needs and not just let them do whatever they want. And so in the mental health field, I'm really about making sure people get the help they need and also to recognize that maybe they don't need to always go to an expert. Maybe they can actually help themselves or they can find help within their own community. And so it's not blindly trust experts. We're being taught now that experts are supposed to solve all our problems, and that's really not a good way to go about things. We need to take back our own power and our own agency.
Wow, exactly. You can see that probably in today. You can see a lot of the new Chinese people were trying to create a new image of the people who can represent the future China, because you can see that everybody is oppressed or suppressed currently in communist China. It's very sad. Okay, so and lastly, would you say anything to the people who love the freedom, love family, love all these democracies in China? Anything you want to say to them, please?
Yeah, I would say to trust yourself, empower yourself, and to be courageous and not be silent, and to recognize that you're not the only one. In fact, this is true among the right and the left, the middle, everywhere. There are plenty of people who believe in freedom of speech, who still vote maybe differently than you, to recognize that what you believe is you're not the only one, and to speak up, and courage is courageous.
All right, just stay on. Hopefully, not hopefully, we will eventually take down the Communist Party and bring the freedom of speech, liberty to China. Thank you very much, Pamela, for coming here today. And let's say, take down the CCP.
Take down the CCP.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.